All right, we're gonna cut that part out.
We got to leave it in.
Oh, great.
What are we gonna do with two Andrew Barnes?
Well, somebody has to give up the bit then.
Yeah, really, it's going to be confusing.
Yeah. What'd you think of the impression?
I think the voice was spot on.
Yeah.
I'm Andrew Barnes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Green Room Unfiltered. I'm here with Robby Learn,
Hey, yo.
Ryan Morris, Brandon Donnelly.
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome, everybody.
Brandon is the biggest fan of the Green Room Unfiltered.
I've seen all 3 episodes.
He may be the only fan.
Well, no, we're getting
Only
like
fans.
200, 300 views.
We do.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of repeat views because in the analytics I can see like it says how it differentiates like the viewers and the unique watchers.
Oh, okay.
It's
So,
just
like-
the IP address for 2nd Avenue. It's me and Ryan in 3 different rooms.
And Neil.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Pretty sure
Neil?
Nutman's studying our video, trying to get that insight on how to tell a joke after a few years.
We gotta watch out for the nut man.
I invited Nutman to my secret show. He didn't appear. He told me he's going to come. He flaked. Just
Yeah,
saying.
he was too busy booking a new comedy tour, okay?
He was just gonna heckle everybody anyways.
Yeah, but I wanted to vape in my house. I wanted to see the memory.
Yeah. No, when they were asking, I watched them ask you. They're like, can we vape in here? And you're like, yeah, you can vape, just don't smoke. And then I'm like, Neil the Nut Man, call him up. He's like, what? You can vape in here? That's great.
Now, when have you seen a comedy club where you have an outdoor smoking section that you can see inside the stage with audio?
That would be really cool. I always try to think if we can do that at Taps because Taps has that outdoor stage.
Yeah.
So if we did like an outdoor thing, what would the rules be? I mean, probably not. But there is a venue in Toronto that's promoting that you can smoke weed inside.
Bet.
It's like a
Interesting.
dispensary where they're throwing shows, I think.
Yeah.
Or some kind of thing like that.
We had one of those just on 420 for a while, the cafe. I think
Yeah, no, I
it's
totally
long
remember
gone.
that. Yeah, it's long gone. But
yeah, that's
there's for
sick.
sure a place promoting it. And that they've shown proof of multiple shows there of people literally smoking like on the stage. Like it's
Well,
legit.
If Dave Chappelle can smoke in a fucking
He does do that.
500,000
Yeah.
cap room, why can't Ryan Morris smoke in his 6 cap living room?
Well, where did
Okay,
Dave do
we
that?
more
Where-
than 6, but
You can do that. There's lots of places in the States where you can do it because they allow places to be grandfathered in
Yep.
to smoking. But in Canada, you can't be grandfathered in. So say it was like even back in a time where you were allowed, it's like illegal to be grandfathered in here. It
Because you
doesn't
can't
work.
promote any sort of tobacco use, even though it's not a tobacco use. It's still the eyes. So that's why they try to like ban Netflix shows in Canada not too long ago about the tobacco use. And then Stranger Things had that big stupid outroar about pop smoking every 2 seconds. It's like, well, the show takes place in 1984. Go to every picture of McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly. Even YouTube hates like nicotine and stuff like that. So the last video we posted was Ryan Pops a Zin. That was like the name of the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ones that I posted where nicotine was seen or mentioned on YouTube Shorts, like got 0 views.
Yeah.
And then if I post without, they do about 1,400
Well, my
or
friend
something.
tried posting her boyfriend in that "Are we dating the same guy?" Niagara, and the picture had him with
okay.
a cigarette or a joint sticking out his mouth, and it was like cannot post because of tobacco use.
Is that Facebook?
Yeah, Meta.
Oh, wow. So they block that stuff, eh?
yeah, it's as if we just need to have healthy cigarettes.
Healthy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Just alternatives.
Just make the tip green. Green is the universal color for healthy. So
Or make the tip orange. Orange is the universal sign for this is fake.
There you go.
yeah, as well.
bad.
Right.
See, that's why I put the caption on the video on YouTube. I was like,
Yeah.
this is intended to be satire. If you have struggles with addiction, because he was like dying.
He,
Oh, yeah.
Spit it into a cup. You guys can see the cups from there.
He did it to me like 4 weeks prior at one of the shows. I was like, I see you're happy to see me. And he pulls it out. He's like, here you go, brother. And he said he already said, but then I popped one in my mouth and I don't really usually do them, only if I had a couple drinks. And then I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to repeat myself. And I go, and he's like, how was that 16 mil, bro? And I was like, 16? I'm used to 3.
He does that. Every time Anthony tells me a Zin is something, I'll take it. And then like an hour later, he'll be like, oh yeah, it's actually.
He
It's
fucking
actually
No
high
way.
dose.
Why would he do that?
He pulled out a case and
he's a
it
great
had
guy.
a cougar's face on it. It said something like cougar's piss. And I was like, this is awesome. I would never do this again.
Yeah. No,
A cougar or being pissed on?
Cougar's piss in my lip. Like I'll
That's
piss
fair.
on a cougar, no problem. She can piss on me. It's just when it gets in my mouth.
As long as you respect the Cougars.
Yeah, just I draw the line. Cougars plus. I'll be at the show tonight. I'll leave the girl I'm seeing at home.
Everybody knows the Cougars are making their way towards the Laugh Lab every Monday, folks. The Cougars
Absolutely.
are there. Yeah.
Cougars are always there.
Also
Yep.
on Theoland. Also on Theoland.
Who else?
On Theo Town.
Theo
Okay?
Town, sorry.
Get our
sorry.
major sponsor.
Okay,
right.
I'm
The
new.
number
I'm
one
new.
rep for that game.
I'm new to these, Indian games. Okay. I lost.
Indonesian games, as
Indonesian.
we've learned.
Sorry, I lost it in translation. Okay.
Yeah, I only read the
That's
first
so
four
funny.
letters of the location of the main YouTuber who says, I think some developers of the game are from India as well.
Hey, outsourcing's
okay.
real.
It's just popular in that kind of area, South Asia and Southeast Asia, including Indonesia.
This mic stands kind of like pops at our fridge. So like if you ever come to a house show or a house party, apparently it's customary if it's your birthday month, not birthday day, not birthday week.
no.
If it's your birthday month, you can take your purse and jam it full of stuff. And then when the host says, "Hey, like those are our drinks. What's going on?" You just say, "I got a birthday drink," and you can walk out the door with them.
A drink?
This is some real beef.
I didn't see
8.
this happen. I wish I saw this.
Same here. I've heard about it, but
Like the purse was overflowing. I was like, "Yo, that's one of our Smirnoff Ice. It's my birthday drink." I'm all cool. I don't give a shit about the booze. It was the Diet Dr. Pepper in the fridge. We said, "Hey
Very
guys,
specific.
yeah.
it's not available in Canada."
Oh, right.
So I gotta go over the border to get it
no.
and stuff. It's my happy drink. I have 6 a day some days.
Wow, shit.
8:30
man.
breakfast. Can test.
I can. He can.
Shit.
Yeah, but it was just one of those things. It's like, "Oh, hey guys, help yourself to these coolers, this pizza, and the chicken." And everyone else was like, "Yo, why are we going to the fridge when all the food's out?" And then one person was just like, 8 cans in the fridge. Mine.
Okay. Let's back it up a bit here because I don't think anyone's gonna have any idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Unless you were at
Ryan, why
Ryan's
don't you-
house.
Yeah. Ryan, why don't you explain the event?
So this Saturday, we have the first Morris Secret Room. Thank you for the poster. Thank you for headlining
Anytime,
and
man.
doing your first set.
You're welcome.
That was
It
my
was
third set.
immaculate. Mine is someone that was so entitled. They said, "Hey, they have a great house. Let me rate it to add to my own fridge."
Hey, like I've done this in the past. I'm all for it. Just don't get busted by someone who lives there and is hosting the party. And when they say, "Hey, like those are ours," take them out of your bag and just go, "It's my birthday." Come up with a better excuse. It's like, "Yo, like I have one." Okay, so like
So, but it wasn't her birthday. It was her birthday,
birthday month. So like it's like, dude, like you ever been like out with a chick you shouldn't be with, and then you run into her and her like boyfriend or husband the next week, and she's all like, "Oh, I haven't seen you since middle school." And like this is like where like I draw the line. It's like, okay, like us guys, no, like yeah, no problem. But it's like these chicks always come up with like the most elaborate reason why. It's like, "I haven't seen you since Ethan's craft birthday in grade 6. And I'm like, "I didn't go to school with Lizzie McGuire." Like, come up with a better lie. Like, cool, were the Olsen twins there? Like, these women just need to learn to lie better. If she would have just been like, "You know what? You caught me. I'm trying to get drunk tonight." I'm like, "Yo, respect. Not, it's my birthday."
So, and you know what's weird is because if it's not your birthday, it's your birthday month. It was January 31st at like, when did this happen? Like 9 or 10?
Yeah, and her birthday's in February.
Yeah, it's the last 2 hours. Oh, her birthday was in February.
Isn't her birthday this Thursday?
Yeah.
So it's like it wasn't even her birthday month yet. Like,
Yeah, you gotta wait.
it
a
wasn't
couple
even
hours.
the birthday week. Like, it's still the week before. Like, there was no reason to take a birthday drink. Just say, "Hey, I'm trying to get drunk tonight." Be like, "Yo, respect. I'm coming with you."
Right.
That technicality changed my whole outlook on the entire thing.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna rob someone's fridge for booze, be honest with it.
You guys should get a bouncer.
Oh, I said next show when I'm gonna treat her like my 5-year-old. I'm not gonna ban her from the shows yet, but I'm gonna watch her purse as she comes in, and then as she leaves, I'm gonna check her purse.
Oh man.
We can do way in, way out.
Oh, dude, that's not nice.
Well, no, you should have
No, because I'm fat fuck and I'm gonna eat everything in the house, and then I'm gonna be overweight by like 60 pounds from the 3 pizzas I ate.
No, you just weigh the person's bag or their coat, right? And then you write it down.
Dude, you wear 5 coats. I'd need 3 scales.
Yeah, you know that I wouldn't take anything though. Yeah,
It's not my fridge I'm worried about. It's the vintage jackets at the front door that Ryan likes to buy.
They are cool. They are cool.
Nah, he wouldn't rob us. I trust him.
Yeah.
No, that's a good idea though. You got to get the scale. Like your doormat is a scale, and it's like when you're going to the dump, like they weigh your truck on the way in and out.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Especially when we back up on stage, like you're going into it.
And then you enter how many pieces of pizza you've had, so I can calculate.
Yeah. There's like a mathematician at the front door. Just like
It's just Ryan Morris at the front door. The guy figure it out. There's an app for that or his brain.
No. You would like you would just like teach your daughter. You would be like, okay, if Steve comes in here with 7 beers, okay, and he leaves with 9, how much beers extra did he take?
I'm going to stop you there because Abby's really good with beer math. So Abby knows. So last year for Super Bowl, she wanted to eat something like. No, sorry, it wasn't Super Bowl. It was the Bills game.
This is all hypothetical.
Yeah, this is all hypothetical.
Okay.
This isn't a deal I made with his 7-year-old daughter.
Watch out.
But she was like, I want 4 pieces of toast. I'm like, start with 2. She's like, I want 4 pieces of toast. I'm like, start with 2. I can make more. She's like, I'm having 4. I was like, okay, where's the deal? She's like, I'm like, I bet you can't eat 4. And then she said something stupid to me, and she was like, I bet you can't drink 27 beers. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, I will drink 27 beers if you eat 4 pieces of toast. So I was like, yeah, no problem. So then that night, unfortunately, the Bills lost, and I woke up on my dining room floor to her running down the stairs. And so I got up, and I was like, oh, hey, Abby, how's it going? And she was like, running around counting. She's like, I count 23 beers. I'm like, okay. She's like, you said you'd do 27. You didn't hold up your part of the deal. I'm like, Abby,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. We went out last night. I'm like 23 here, and from the looks of my bank account, easily 15 more while we're out. So yeah, and then she knows about the shower beers on Friday, and if I'm out, if I'm sitting on my tailgate, it's 2. If I walk in right away, it's 1.
There's a lot of variables there.
Yeah, beer math.
There you go.
It is kind of surreal being on a podcast now because my whole Instagram feed is like edited clips of Joe Rogan where he explains the concept of the thing he's talking about, and then the video just ends.
Yeah,
Like, you know those videos?
so I have a funny Instagram story too.
Like, that's my whole Instagram feed, and it's like just edited like it's with Joey Diaz. He goes like chocolate bread, and then Joe Rogan's like chocolate bread, and he's like, yeah, and then the video ends.
Yeah, so I unfollowed and deleted basically Instagram other than the Rizzler.
Oh, the
So
little kid.
it took me 15 days because you can only unfollow like 100 and something at a time. So I got it down to deleted my photos, made my stuff private, deleted, archived everything, and I was just following the Rizzler. So my algorithm was like videos of the Rizzler, and it's just like, or breastfeeding videos.
Oh my god! I've heard so many people say that's in their algorithm.
Yeah, but because
what the fuck are you doing?
It's not mine.
Someone sends it to you, and if you like it, it'll be in your algorithm. But because I wasn't following anything else, and it was just like when I did it, and I like signed back up, it was one of the first things. Like my buddy sent it to me. I was like, bet like, and then it was just all like this 10-year-old kid like, I'm gonna steal your bitch.
Oh my god!
And then a chick.
Is that what the Rizzler does?
Yeah, he does some like, I'm gonna steal your bitch.
Is he like a big fat kid?
He's a little fat kid.
Oh, okay.
I'm led to believe he is of Italian descent. He also was a big fan of Black Panther. But he's white.
I think I saw the streamer Los Pollos. He streamed with another like big fat Italian kid.
It was probably the Costco guys.
Yeah, where they're like, we go to Costco, of course we go.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
But yeah, no, it was kind of funny because then like all my friends are like, they'd go to like my Instagram to try to like message me or something, and it'd just be like blank page, Lancer 905. Follow my stuff. I might accept you. I'm back on Instagram as of today, actually. Lancer 905. They go to my page and it's just like following one, and they'd click on it. It would just be the Rizzler. And it's just like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but at the same time, funny and par for the course.
Wow, that's pretty funny.
But yeah, it just
I hate when I go to people's Instagrams and they're following one fucking person. I'm like, come on. And when
it's like
that's got to be narcissism or something.
Yeah, and it's like when it's like a celebrity who's like really high up there, and they're like,
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
protect my artistry, you know. And then I'm like, I'm thinking of an artist. I'm like, people are like, oh, Kendrick Lamar posted something on Instagram. I'm like, I bet 100% that I'm gonna go to his Instagram and he's gonna have 0 posts and he's following one person. And
Yeah.
there it was.
Yeah.
well, it started out. I was gonna be like remove everything and just follow like Peppermint, the gay strip club.
Oh my God, that's so
But
funny.
then like I got all the way down and it's just like the Rizzler and Peppermints, and I was just like,
That's gonna look.
grander scale. Rizzler's funnier, shorter scale for like the 6 people that know Peppermints.
Yo, you should do your show at Peppermints.
Actually, how hard do you think it'd be to do a collab?
It's not
To
that
do a
hard.
collab?
Reach,
I have the body thing for it.
reach out to Dexter.
I can present.
The collab with Peppermints?
Yeah, I can do a peppermint show.
We interviewed
Yeah.
a peppermint stripper.
Yeah, dude. Reach out.
We
Remember
did.
that? Remember that?
Reach out to Dexter.
Maybe
He
I'll
just-
layer that over right now.
He just
Yeah,
like,
tinted.
I forget the
Yeah.
guys. I think I still have the audio from it.
He
Was it
just
like
tinted my
Mishka or
buddy
something
head.
like
Yeah,
that?
something like that. It was like a very Russian name.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
cool
our
dude.
Kyle just got his rover tinted by a stripper or axe stripper named Dexter. So
Really?
he has not only does he
like
have a
the show.
rover, it was tinted by a stripper, male variety.
That's amazing.
Sick.
Love Kyle.
It's sick.
Got his rover. He has a rover. That's
Second
sick.
rover, but yeah, he's got a
Okay.
rover.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, got it tinted by a stripper of the male variety
From Peppermints?
from Peppermints.
Who just a delivery?
Oh, he just ordered
I heard
something.
I think I heard someone knocking.
Oh, someone's here. Well, we don't have a 5th microphone, unfortunately, but
Better not. Be,
We have our sponsor of the week.
oh no, this one we could actually get in trouble for.
I don't think so. So I went to do some collabs.
I'm so scared right now.
The manager didn't respond to my auto-ordered note saying, will you sponsor our burger? So I paid the $12. I hope they're going to refund us to at least sponsor our diet every Monday evening. Pre-Taps burgers, they're the best. So we have to have crappy burgers to attest to how great Taps burgers are.
Yo,
So,
Taps
I
food
brought you
game
all a
stepped
snack
up.
for post-show.
For real?
For real.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
McDoubles
God.
for my homeboys.
That's amazing.
Shit, careful.
Oh, you're trying to watch your figure. Give it back. No, you got to gain. You got to gain. You got to gain 5 pounds.
I do.
But yeah, back to Taps' burger. Probably the best in the game.
Oh yeah, they're good. They're
$20 burger every Monday night at the Laugh Lab
with a pint.
with a pint.
Yeah, of your choosing. You get to choose. what.
No, I think there's 3 that aren't available, but 90% of the pints you can sit. You can
Yeah,
select.
yeah, and there's like 30 of them.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, that's
The-
awesome.
the
I'm gonna
ras-
go. I'm gonna work my way down the list.
Raspberry rhubarb, any day of the week. I
That's
get it
yours, yeah?
every Monday.
I'm gonna get that
I
one.
used to get the pumpkin beer, and then it kind of went a little flat because I think I was the only one in Niagara drinking pumpkin beer in the cold. So they put it back to like regional, but like big ups to Taps the last year and a half have stepped up their game with their beer and their food. Like they've always been good,
Yeah.
but now they're great.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Big up.
I never used to go there too often. But I mean, now that I do shows there, I go there, and I absolutely love the burger.
Unreal.
The burger is so good.
Unreal.
Right.
It's
I'm
amazing.
getting it tonight. I get it every Monday.
There's a lot of people who really support it and get it like every single time.
Okay. What do you get with it? You get fries with it?
The burger, the burger comes with fries.
What do you get with it? Burger and fries?
Yeah, that's all I get. I just get whatever I
Get
don't.
the beer mail with it.
The what? Sorry.
It's mayonnaise made with beer and like garlic. It's like an aioli. Get the beer mail.
I've never even heard of that.
Unreal. It's the best thing in the world.
Have you heard of that?
I dip my
No.
fries in it. I put it on my burger. Hands down. Taps. And then I hated this place for like 5 years. I love this place now. They stepped their game up.
Really?
Big up to them. Get the
No, I
beer
love it.
mail tonight and just dip. Have a good night.
Tap Beer Mayo coming to a distributor near you.
Yeah, no, I'd buy that. I'd bring it home if it's good.
It's unreal.
Oh, yeah.
It's unreal.
No, it's Taps is honestly like not even saying it because I have a show there. It's super underrated venue. Like
Oh,
they do so
easily,
many,
yeah.
so many different shows. You know, they have no prejudice. They'll do
Big-
shows with
big
any type of
support
people.
of Niagara hardcore and punk community.
Oh yeah, my
they do a
brother's
couple-
in that
They're
community.
one of the
couple-
only ones doing it.
A couple
yeah.
outside door shows in the summer.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do indoor shows. They used to do karaoke. I haven't done it in a while, but that was always fun to do karaoke there. Big up to Taps, very open community. open door policy.
So good, yeah.
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah.
Food's unreal. Vegan options, gluten options.
Yeah.
Some of the best vegan options. Anyone ever go on a date with a vegan girl? You're very limited. Like,
Yeah,
you want
true.
food
I
or
never thought
cardboard,
of it that way.
Their vegan food slaps.
Their pizza rolls, they're vegan.
yeah.
Unreal.
They have
You
pizza
wouldn't even
rolls
know.
there?
It's vegan.
Yes, vegan pizza
No
rolls.
way.
Literally might be the greatest thing ever. Greatest thing you've ever
with the
had
mail.
on a vegan
With the,
menu.
with the mail. With the mail.
He's doing an Austin Conrad impression. I get it.
Do your Austin Conrad.
Oh, I'm Austin Conrad. I'm great. Do you see my suit? It's so great. You can tell I got it on Temu because it doesn't kind of fit right. It doesn't have the right sleeves, but if I pull it off, it almost looks like it was a hot dog. If you change the hot dog colors, but I'm going to do my impression. Now, I am a beautiful man. You know, I had a space center named after me. I had the Trump Kennedy Center, and we got rid of that. That shit's bullshit. No one wanted to bend and come to my events because apparently my name's so great that people can live up to the imagination. We cannot have the Trump Kennedy Space Center orchestra because they don't
You're
want to come out
turning
because
red.
they're all woke because wokeness ruined the Space Center. So I'm closing it for 2 years until I'm in my cuck run in the 4th year of my 2nd term, and I'm basically not able to perform and maybe dead by then. We'll see, but fuck the Trump Kennedy Space Center.
Ryan,
I'm going to put my
Austin
hot
say
dog jacket
that.
back on.
I don't remember Austin ever saying
Ryan, for those at home that don't know what a cuck is, can you please explain? Because you use this word a
that.
lot.
I understood.
A cuck is someone that likes to watch me bang their wife.
A cuck is someone who watches someone have intercourse.
Usually me banging their wife, but you're more technical. $20 per hour, just so you know.
That's a hard bargain, dude.
Yo, you fucked up with these burgers because now we're just going to be munching the whole time. It's going to
Oh,
be
the
like
audio is gonna be.
it's going to be the sloppiest, wettest podcast we've ever
Well,
done.
you can tell who here has an eating disorder.
At least
based
we
on
have
who
a name
started.
for the episode. We have the sloppy and wet episode.
That's what it is. That's what it's going to have to be called now.
Yeah.
The sloppy wet episode.
I saw, speaking of Instagram algorithm, Instagram, please sponsor us. I saw a reel,
That'll happen.
I saw a reel today, and it was just like, I'm jealous of your shower head. It gets to see you sloppy and wet.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, you never know what a bad gift is. If someone buys a girl a shower head as a birthday present, you're like, my relationship's fucked. That should be the first red flag.
I guess so.
Do you ever notice how we have a fancy shower curtain? Girls buy shower heads. Sorry, not shower curtains, shower heads. They buy fancy shower heads to use for other purposes.
Oh yeah, down there.
Like, why buy a fleshlight when you buy a $50 shower head?
No, I feel you. I appreciate a good shower head.
I don't
If you
want to
know
know
what
what
I
you do
mean.
with it.
Speaking of fleshlights, come to the next show. You could win a lightly used fleshlight from Ryan.
Well, you could get the dog paw washing one from Tommy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to release an exclusive bomb comedy Tommy Warren collab fleshlight.
He lays pipe.
Looks like something from Dune.
His pipe's got to be like this big. So I'm like, hey, fucking throwing it down that hallway. Helen must be a saint. I don't want to know, but gosh. Like, do you know how hard it is doing Kegel floor exercises?
No.
Can you tighten your sphincter and raise your boner at the same time?
What was that first half?
Tighten
of
your
that?
sphincter and raise your
Are you saying sphincter?
What is that?
sphincter.
Kegel exercise.
It's your butthole.
Oh, okay.
When you give birth to children, you lose your pelvic floor. You have to gain that back.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Robby's such a clean comic. He doesn't even know what a sphincter is.
Look, man, but I don't have like a clean mind with like where it's I polish it every day. I knew what cuck was.
Okay,
This maybe-
so
this
every time
room
you see
needs us.
Robbie, laugh, have a good time, but boo this motherfucker because he never said what the fuck was up Denny's.
At Denny's.
At Denny's doing a stand-up set.
Oh my god. Oh, it was. That would have made it like so awkward. If you were there, you'd be like, I don't think. But because I was doing them, like I felt like they were doing me a favor.
100%.
by having me on there, and the guy's like, I prefer clean. If I just went up there and like, cause I really asked, I even got my other friend to ask, and I just went up there and go, what the fuck is up, Denny's? They'd be like, dude, come on.
So, as Denny's premier Canadian comic, have you tried reaching out to any of our local franchisees? Free breakfast, and you do a comedy show? Just saying.
That sounds like some Neil the Nutman.
Our
kind of
next
thing.
comedy secret show is going to be the Denny's parking lot at 4 a.m. this Saturday.
The one, Clifton Hill.
Yeah, we got to get a show at the Denny's here.
Yeah,
That's
and
our
then I
next
could be
goal.
like, I did one in Vancouver, man.
That's where you should do your show.
Bet. New
At
secret show.
Denny's.
We don't even have to tell them.
I will
He's throwing
gladly-
up there with a portable speaker.
Yeah, really.
Ryan, I will gladly host this and open up the show and then
Yes.
get dragged out for being blackout drunk.
Well, see, the
That's
thing
so
is
funny.
that Denny's in Clifton Hill is so big and nobody goes that they'll never find us.
You know what's funny? They used to be super busy from like 3 to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Because they were one of the only 24 hours things. Thanks, COVID. So like it was like everyone in that area or that side of the town always did Denny's. Everyone downtown or with a fucking brain did Country Fresh. So
Yeah,
like
okay,
the
yeah.
hours because right before COVID, Flying Saucer changed their hours and they were only open till like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then Denny's 24 hours, so everyone did Denny's. So I remember a few 4 a.m. Denny runs.
I used to work at, you're talking about the Denny's like at that hotel.
Yeah, the Howard Johnson or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
I used to work there. I was a parking lot attendant, like slash security.
sick.
I was a parking lot attendant, but they put me in a jacket that said security.
Oh, no.
And I would kick like the homeless people out of the Baskin Robbins or whatever.
I do remember them having security. I actually
Yeah.
do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would work the parking lot because they just wanted to keep people out of the parking lot. And I would tow cars. That's 100% of what I did was like get cars towed. And like the amount of people who tried to fight me there was insane.
It's illegal
Yeah.
to tow in Ontario. Oh, sorry, Niagara. I read this thing online on my municipal bylaws.
I think
Thank you, Ryan.
that's definitely new.
Yeah, no,
Because
it's apparently illegal to get towed in Niagara unless you have a subpoena from the court. So technically, you can't tow.
Oh,
So that's
really?
why a lot of places stop towing and do
So
tickets.
this was years
Yeah.
ago. This was so long ago.
No, I know, but I'm saying, so
we
I
just
don't
had
know-
to call we had to call the police station first, and we were allowed.
Exactly.
That was the thing.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
so municipal bylaws. So you have the right to be like, hey, like where's your? And if they don't have it, they can have to unhook your vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if it's like a situation like we had signs up, and like we had a sign that
As
would be
long
up,
as
and
you-
it would
you
say,
have to do the
if you
step by
park here,
step.
you will be towed if you're not going to Denny's.
Yes, and as
then
long
people
as
would
you
just park
did your step by step, but there was a big thing.
Okay, yeah.
I was again, thank you, municipal bylaw. Ryan group on Facebook. He told me about. I was reading this thing and like some guy got towed and was like, hey, like where's your code order? And he was like, take your vehicle, get off my property.
Really
Yeah,
interesting.
know your laws. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome. It pays to be informed.
Speak
to go
up,
to
Ryan.
busy.
Pays to be.
I feel like we have a mayor on the podcast right now. You're like,
Hey, if you're
In a way,
lucky,
we
if our mayor gets cancer again and dies, maybe I'll run. Is that too dark? Yo. Is this
You gotta
sorry,
chill.
less unhinged.
Did our mayor have cancer?
Yeah, he did.
Who would like Jim Diodati?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
He was
neither
almost
did
in the
I.
cup chair for a few weeks.
Oh my god.
You're sick.
But he
You're a
doubled
wild
down.
man.
And now he's. You guys don't watch your city council meetings at 4:30 on Tuesdays?
No.
I'm usually
start-
battling for my life at that time.
I might start watching them now. They're
Hey, sorry, on
action-packed.
Tuesdays?
Yes.
Sorry,
How do you think
on-
about
on
funding for such a great
Tuesdays-
spot
On Tuesdays, I'm busy at Taps, Apps, and Laughs.
at 4:30 p.m.?
Yes, we're there setting up for
there's
Levi
there's a
Man.
pre-party, yeah.
That is fair.
Everybody
We go
misses
for the
it.
half price apps, so that way we're full by the time the show starts.
If you're from
Exactly.
Niagara Falls, you're either doing two things. You're either at Taps, App, and Laps, or you're at fucking the mayor's office or whatever.
Well, I know where I am. I was wondering where you guys were.
Would you say Taps, Raps, and Laps?
Something like that.
But no,
I fucked it
realistically,
up, but
Tuesday nights, Ryan's at Beyblade tournaments. Shout out the Beyblade tournaments, Niagara. We have a big Beyblade
Oh yeah,
community.
you're at that, eh?
Nerd Stanley Avenue. We have
I've heard
Beyblade
a lot of
tournaments.
people. I've heard a lot of people doing that.
There was
Yo.
like 80 people there one
My
night.
my boy Louis goes to that, right?
Yeah.
Louis, fucking
Louis' my
saint.
guy.
Local Louis.
He's the best,
Our
man.
guy, Louis.
Yeah.
Regional
Shout out.
judge in Beyblades. Just saying.
He's the best.
He's my favorite janitor. Favorite
Is he
janitor.
a janitor?
Yeah, it's sick. He works for the DSBN full time now as a janitor, and he
really?
sends me like the funniest videos of just like pictures of people like that we went to high school with, like
Yeah.
graduation photos or just like classes being trashed. He's like, I fucking hate when substitutes are here, and he shows me a trash room. Yeah, Louis, good guy, working very hard. That's a good gig. It's a hard gig to get into. I've applied like 1,000 times. Pays really well, pension benefits, and yeah, and doing Beyblade and sweeping schools.
I'd love to come on one of these Beyblade things. I used to be so into that.
I
Like,
keep
when
saying I'm
was a
gonna
kid.
come, and then I'm always fucking hungover.
Yeah.
Do you know how many Japanese Beyblades I bought at $50 a pop from Japan? You have to
$50
have a
a
regional
pop.
importer. DK,
my
thank you
God.
so much. You have to know your guy. It's like buying crack out of a van. You're like, hey, what you have left on the market?
What's the benefit of a Japanese Beyblade over an American made?
The
So
build
all,
spec.
all North American Beyblades are built in Japan. They're just then sent here. So we get releases a year ahead of time. So if you want to beat all those like 10-year-old noobs, you want your 8-year-old to smash face, you buy them $200 with the Japanese Beyblades for Christmas.
Oh shit!
It's the same thing with
get
Pokemon
4.
cards too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like they're so far ahead of us, and then we lose cards from translation.
Okay.
So and then like their little booster packs, they come, what was it, 4 per pack?
4, but guaranteed rare.
Yes. So they have things called God packs where like they're misprinted, and then they open it up, and every pack in it is a rare, a hyper rare or higher.
I'm big into Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I went through a really bad phase when Evolving Skies came out. So we were doing Evolving Skies. Vivid Voltage, and I can't remember the other one we were doing. But Evolving Skies, what happened was the producers and manufacturers were robbing the rares. And the packs were
Really?
printed wrong. So like one pack would have 6 cards, next would have 20. It was like the boxes were just by weight. It had to be with X
Okay.
to X weight. So to offset that, so if the box weighed under, they'd open a pack up, stick 2 more regular cards in. So the hit radius that was supposed to be 1 in 32, 162, 120, 1 in 120 something became like all were like 1 in 120 something.
Yeah.
My first Pokemon card ever was Porygon.
Sick.
You remember Porygon? And then later I learned that there's an episode of the Pokemon anime where like Porygon explodes, and the way that they animate it is like pink and blue
Seizures.
strobe lights, and like 1,000 kids in Japan had like seizures, and they had to ban the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
like your
from that
comedy set?
Pokemon exploding.
It's like your comedy set, or
Yeah, yeah.
Blowing people's
You're so
minds.
Just
you're so
seizures
hypnotic.
everywhere. Just a whole place. Everybody just like their faces are going straight into a beer mayo dip.
Every Monday night at Taps.
Every Monday, come see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Taps Brew House, everybody.
If you don't want a seizure, go to Taps, Apps, and Laughs. Yeah.
So
You
was
will
that the
not
first?
have a seizure.
Was that the first major trans event then, with blue and pink colors?
That's a good reference. You know what I think?
Some
with
of us are woke. Hey, support your allies.
Yo, so like I saw like a funny post. My buddy posted. He was like, "What country is this?" Because they have all the hottest women, and it was just a trans flag.
Yeah. You know what I think? The trans
so
flag is
funny.
very visually appealing. I think
Yeah.
it would make a good like ice cream.
It would.
You know, like the Neapolitan.
Yeah.
Like it's Neapolitan,
Yeah.
but it's, instead of the brown, the blue could be like blueberry or something.
Instead of picking between brown and white, you can pick your own sex.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. That's how it could be.
Interesting.
We support trans right, by the way,
Yeah.
and fuck ice.
Fuck ice.
Fuck Iceman. I love those.
No, don't fuck Iceman. Iceman's the man. Okay.
Who drank?
No, Iceman. Fucking Top Gun. It's fucking
never
Val,
seen Top
Val
Gun.
Kilmer. You haven't seen? It's one of the gayest movies of all time.
Is it?
Like literally, they have
Never
a whole.
seen gay volleyball?
They have a whole volleyball scene, and they're all just topless playing volleyball, and like they're zooming in on their cocks.
We've gone through this on the podcast before.
You don't
like,
watch
many
movies,
times.
I know.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no, I no.
Top
I
Gun, you
watch
have to
movies,
watch,
but,
man.
Like,
Top Gun, just gayest movie of all time. It's sick.
It is
okay,
very gay.
so like the amount of movies I haven't seen would blow your mind, and I've probably spent like 16 hours this week watching Robot Chicken. Like that's what I.
So
that's how
you've
I
seen
exist.
every movie possible, but in 3-second clips.
Through references.
Yeah, only spoken by Seth Green. Yeah.
That was the same thing
That
with
sounds
me.
like a
Like
better version.
a couple movies I didn't like. I'm a big cinephile. Like I watch a lot of movies, but there's a few movies that like people are like, oh, like The Godfather. I didn't watch The Godfather till my 30th birthday, and I'm watching
really?
it, and it is one of the greatest films of all time. But I never thought it would live up to the hype, and it does. But I'm sitting, I'm like, that's The Office.
Yeah.
That's Simpsons. Oh my God, I didn't know this was in this. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I watched The Godfather like for the first time like a month ago.
Unreal. Second one, unreal.
Was it a part of your like challenge?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what
it
it was
was.
you
Yeah,
watched?
I mean, I had to like if I didn't watch The Godfather, like people would go fucking crazy. If I
Okay.
didn't, yeah.
Did you watch Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I've only seen. See, the funny thing is, when I watched Pulp Fiction for the first time, This was a couple years ago. We were watching the first 20 minutes, and I liked it. And then my friend is like, "You don't like it," and then he's only skipped to the part where Quentin Tarantino's like said the N word, and then he turned it off.
What
and
word?
I'm like, "But I was watching the movie."
The N
man."
word.
Math?
And
Yeah, sure, man, sure.
neighbor, Nazi. Fill in the lines. But yeah, no, it was the same thing. Like I dated this chick. We were engaged. We're not anymore. Fuck that bitch. But anyways, we watched Pulp Fiction the first time together. And then like afterwards, she was like petrified. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, well, I've never seen this before. And like I was expecting The Breakfast Club. I'm like, what? She's like, so many people talk about this movie.
I've seen The Breakfast
I thought
Club.
it was going to be like The Breakfast Club, one of those like come of age films, not the copious amount of drugs and everyone dies. So I'm like, yeah, it's sick.
Is that I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Unreal.
Seen The Breakfast Club.
Pulp Fiction is one of the best cinematography films of all time.
That's what I've heard,
Every
yeah.
shot means something to the next shot.
Yeah.
And it's very
Be
like
careful there, Ryan.
big. I'm a big David Lynch guy. Huge David Lynch guy.
Yeah.
And it's very David Lynchian, but like,
Is that like the director?
yeah,
or?
David Lynch
Okay.
directed Lost Highway, Mulholland Drive. He did the
Twin
Twin Peaks
Peaks
television, which I have a huge Twin Peaks chess piece. It's my favorite show of all time.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Twin Peaks.
I watched Firewalk
I've seen
with
that.
Me as
The
my
movie.
first Twin
Unreal.
Peaks. Like,
unreal.
yeah,
Takes place before, during, and after all at the same time.
it's crazy.
But yeah,
I
so,
I
like-
was surprised when David Bowie was. In
Yeah,
it.
and we don't
That's
talk
cool.
about Judy. We're not going to talk about Judy. But no, so Lynch and David Lynch and Quentin Tarantino grew up in that same style, like watching the same TV and stuff. Whereas like Lynch leans into like ultra like art. Tarantino leans into ultra violence, but still like same like linear, same way of telling stories. Lynch is more of like a cliffhanger ending and doesn't want to explain it, wants it left up to adaptation. Not David Bowie, because you mentioned Bowie. Quentin Tarantino is kind of the same way with some of his movies, but it's just like it's art.
I'm trying to think of how many Tarantino movies I've seen.
He's only done 9, so it's
What are his movies that I've seen?
Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs,
Never seen it.
That's my
Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2.
Never seen it.
No,
4
there's only 2 Kill Bills.
so far.
There's only 2 Kill Bills. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Never
That's a
seen it.
new one.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Inglourious Bastards.
Seen it. One of my
Jack-
favorite movies of all time.
Jackie Brown. Inglourious Bastards.
I guess that doesn't mean
Brown.
much because I don't.
Death,
I haven't seen many movies.
Death Proof.
Yeah.
And then his last one is, because he's done 9 films, he's hesitant to do, because he said he only wanted to do 10 films.
Okay.
So he's done 9. So Jackie Brown, I mentioned one, it's going to come to me. Sam Jackson, Hateful Eight. Sam Jackson's in all of them except for
I've
Reservoir
only
Dogs.
seen Inglourious Bastards.
So think of that, but 90s and drugs.
Yeah.
For what?
Great cast.
For like, just like instead of it being like,
No, but what are you
19
comparing it to?
like I'm saying,
Which
for
movie?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Oh, okay.
So instead of it being like 30s, ultra violent, ultra like hyper, like all scenes are like through the roof.
Yeah, you know what? Pulp Fiction is one of those things where I know I've seen so many scenes from the movie because
yeah.
of social media. Like I've probably seen a decent amount of movie just from like people posting it, but it's like you got to sit through a movie
The
like
Sam
that.
Jackson, the say what again? The meme, does he look like a bitch? And Sam Jackson's face, like you've seen it a million times.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I use that line a lot,
Yeah.
actually. In my head, though. I don't say it. Half the time, I don't say it.
And I always just like, when I'm like drunk, I always say because of the metric system, and no one gets it. Because there's a scene where they're talking about quarter pounders, like, oh, it's a Royale with cheese. Why
Yeah,
do we
I've
call it
seen
that?
that,
Yeah, well, cheese, right?
I've seen that.
Metric system, McDonald's, sponsor us. But go check out some Tarantino films. Very good. There's only 9 of them. He's written a few other ones. Like he co-wrote and I don't even say directed. He's kind of like helped out with From Dusk Till Dawn. You ever see that?
No.
It is Tarantino stars in it with Brad Pitt. They're brothers. His brother just got broken out of jail. They take a family hostage and go and hide out at a strip club.
Okay.
And the strip club's a bunch of vampires, and Salma Hayek is the main
Really?
vampire.
Okay.
And there's like an 8-minute scene of her dancing with a snake half naked.
I got to do this Robby challenge.
Yeah.
I think I'm the person who
it's tough,
needs
though.
to do
It's
that.
tough, though. If
So-
you got,
Yeah, but you don't realize how much nothing I do.
Context: the Robby challenge was just watch 365 full-length movies, no porn. Caveat:
yeah.
in a year. It's hard to do.
You're allowed to watch the porn parody after the regular movie, though.
It doesn't count
Okay.
though.
I'm not saying it doesn't count, but I'm saying you're allowed to after.
Like I sit at a computer and watch like at least like 5 or 6 hours of YouTube a day.
Yeah, like I watched
Minimum.
Hocus Pocus when it came out. Thought it was the second Hocus Pocus, but it was just a porno.
Hocus
Oh my
Pocus.
God, that's funny.
real. I believe that.
Yeah,
I don't
it
even
is.
know
It's
what
on,
Hocus
it's on
Pocus
Bang
is. Is that a
Bros.
movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hocus
Okay.
Pocus was a movie in the '90s with people, and always play.
Yeah, I don't think.
the chick from Bette Midler, and then the chick from Sex and the City. It's three sisters. They're witches. They put a curse on the town when they're hung, and said that once a virgin lights our candle, we'll come back for your town. And then this virgin kid
Interesting.
accidentally lights the candle, and they all come back. It was a Disney film, so it was always on Disney Channel as a kid, and it's like everyone's like favorite like.
Shout out
holidays.
Will Ferrell.
Has nothing to do with the movie, but yes,
He's in Hocus Pocus.
is he?
Yeah, he is.
Where?
He's one of the three witches. That's the only reason people know Hocus Pocus. Is like, why are these cross-dressing amazing guys can be transitioning? Just saying, we're open to it.
This has nothing to do with Hocus Pocus.
It does.
Is this an SNL sketch?
No, Hocus. Will Ferrell is in Hocus Pocus. That's why it's a good movie.
No, it's all three. It's like three chicks, man.
It's three guys who are dressed up as chicks. Now, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm looking up Hocus Pocus right now on IMDb.
I'm telling you,
I'm just gonna look up Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's a national saint. If we could just have 100 Will Ferrells, the
love
life
Will
would be
Ferrell,
way
yeah.
better. Like, shot for shot. Star Wars, just Will Ferrell. I want to see that.
Okay, but okay, I like Will Ferrell, but I don't think he was in Hocus Pocus.
Okay, let's go actor in the 90s. Let's go back. It's not in
You
Hocus
really had
Pocus,
to
man.
scroll for the cast of Hocus
Yeah,
Pocus.
what have you
here.
seen? What
Okay,
you've seen
I'm
the,
not
the
trusting someone
trans
else to-
remake of
Hocus Pocus.
You watched it while on Zine or whatever, on Zin.
On Zins.
Hocus Pocus
Robbie's
is
so
not
far away
on
from
his,
Zins, he doesn't
his
know.
Yeah, I
list.
don't do them. I don't
doesn't
It
know.
know.
starts with On Our Own, Grace Under Fire, Living Single, Bucket of Blood, Criminal Hearts, Men Seeking Women, Austin Powers, Ghost of Fear Street, audiobook, Cow and Chicken, Night at the Roxbury, Thin Pink Line, Hercules, Voice.
Okay,
one
sorry.
episode.
Sarah Jessica Parker looks like Will Ferrell. Can we disagree with that?
Oh my god, that's
They're
so
the same fucking
funny.
person.
That's the
Let's just get
chick
done
from
with.
Saturday.
You know what? I was even gonna say recently I was googling like comedy actors and all their movies, and one of them was Will Ferrell, and Hocus Pocus definitely wasn't a part of the lineup.
Yeah.
So I kind of almost knew that.
Sarah
and I know
Jessica
nothing,
Parker does
but
kind of
that's-
look like.
Okay, Will Ferrell
It's
definitely does a
hilarious.
trans movie where he's a witch. Does he not?
Might be, yeah.
I mean, probably.
He does a movie where he's a singer, and I think it's Switzerland or something with the chick from Mean Girls, and it's sick.
Really.
It came out during COVID, and they just keep
Damn,
saying
I gotta see
playing
more movies, man.
Have you ever seen a Terry Gilliam movie? He made Fear and Loathing in Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
yeah.
He was
seen
a
Fear and Loathing.
he was he was a member of Monty Python. He was
Yeah.
the only American member of Monty Python.
Yes, I know who that is now. Yes,
Yeah, his movies are really great. 12 Monkeys,
Brad
Brazil.
Pitt, fantastic in that movie.
Yeah.
Isn't that's the one with fucking what's his face from Die Hard?
Bruce Willis.
is in 12 Monkeys. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a crazy film.
Yeah, Tom
I saw
Waits
that when I
also
was
has a
young.
cameo.
I saw that when I was like 12 or 13. Way too young. Rented it here at Niagara Falls Library. Shout out the library.
Oh wow, nice. The full circle.
Shout out
moment.
the library. You know what? When I was a kid, I don't know what it was, but like I couldn't watch movies or TV as a kid. I just hated it so much. I just only played video games.
Oh wow.
And I was like so enthralled by video games, and it was like an experience I needed.
You almost felt like it was a downgrade.
Yeah, maybe. I felt like
Yeah.
I was more a part of it when I was playing video games, or just it was more exciting for me to do, and I played so many video games, and I still do. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't know. I think I'm learning I'm right now at this point because I still play so many video games and don't watch any movies.
There's
My brain can't comprehend.
the Will Ferrell movie I'm talking about. It's called Eurovision Song Contest. The story of Fire Saga and him and Rachel McAdam compete together in this thing called Eurovision to be like the next like pop singer, and like Demi Lovato's in it and stuff too. It's one of the craziest films ever. It's so funny. It's on Netflix, and it's just one of the most out of pocket, and his accent and it's so bad, and it kind of looks like he's cross-dressing because he has these long locks like he does in Blades of Glory, but it's blonde. It's funny. So Eurovision might be the movie that Ryan was thinking that he was in drag.
I'm just really disappointed he's not in Hocus Pocus. Why the fuck would we even watch the movie if Will Ferrell's not in it? Just saying.
I only watched the movie because I watched the porno by accident.
That's how I felt about the Flintstones
Interesting.
movie.
I didn't know he was such a big Will Ferrell
Viva
fan.
Las Vegas, unreal. Kyle Macklin, shout out Kyle Macklin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just calling
Twin
shouting
Peaks.
out Betty and Wilma for exploring their lady side, but
You know what's a good Gilliam movie? The Fisher King.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges, Robin Williams. That's an underrated Robin Williams role.
He
by the
did
way.
some movies around there that were like super underrated too. Like 1 hour photos, super crazy, but really like beautifully shot.
Yeah.
And just, shows like the mental state of people in the late 90s, early 2000s that was overshadowed by society. So like shout out for Robin Williams, rest in peace. The
Yeah,
guy
he's a
really
legend.
Tried to bring light to mental health, and made everyone feel welcome for what you read everywhere. And you would have never thought he was as sad as he was. So
He was a huge Legend of Zelda fan too.
huge, biggest.
Yeah, he named his
Really?
daughter Zelda.
Yep.
Yeah, Zelda.
I've only
Williams.
seen one Robert Williams. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Sorry,
Doubtfire?
Oh my god. No, I think if I told you which one I've seen, you'd be like offended.
No.
I've only seen.
Flubber. It's Flubber, right?
No, I've only seen RV.
Yo, unreal. Great film. Hilarious film.
Is it?
Holds up
Is
today.
it?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it was a
okay.
good film. I saw them as a kid. I loved it. And then,
RV was on YTV like every day.
yeah, like every other week.
RV was great. What do we?
my mom telling me I misappropriated time.
You got to go?
That's sooner than later. Math's hard.
Yeah, do your thing. Whatever you got to do.
Well,
We
we all
good?
came together. So I'm going to go pee very quick before we recap this week's show at Taps, Apps, and Laughs featuring Bomb Comedy.
No.
You got
Taps
that. This guy
Brewhouse.
really has to go. He didn't even.
Yes.
Are you coming, Brendan? Are you coming with us to the show, or are you leaving with
I'm
him?
going to probably with him, but I'll come to the show later on.
Oh, okay.
I'm just really pee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no,
Well-
I have nothing going on. I'm coming by for the burger because that's my one daily thing to eat on Monday.
Yeah, fuck the comedy, just the burger.
Yeah.
The burger is what's up, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little awkward for me. If I get there at like 7:30, I'll have the burger. But it's like kind of weird to like get the food and be the host.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like every time I like go mid bite, somebody would be like, "That's it for me, everybody," and then I have to I already have to run up a lot of times because I'm just
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot
do
to
your
do.
time, man. If I'm giving you one day, I give 7. Remember the day I gave everybody 7? Because it
Yeah.
was like I forget what the circumstance was.
Is that when I wasn't there?
Maybe
Was that last week?
or no, that was last week, I think.
I think it was because a couple comments had to drop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
remember
last
it was like a big
three-
storm. Yeah,
The last 3 Mondays specifically have had like a warning for blizzards. Like
Yeah.
I've been waiting all week and it's like not looking that bad. And then Monday comes around and the news is like, no one leave their house. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And every other Monday show, every other Sunday show, like Mark had his show canceled.
Yeah.
Every other Monday show was getting canceled. And like, we're the only ones who had a show. And like, and then Anthony's here last week. Like, oh, I shouldn't have even went. And I'm like, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. We're supporting comedy, man.
I won, it
We're
was
doing
sick.
the thing. Yeah, no, everyone was
was
either
sick.
sick and he was totally right though. But he didn't specify why he should. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
really,
he also
the
had
weather
like a
was so
hockey
bad.
tournament and and then he had to go play hockey,
Yeah, he did.
traveling and this and that. If he would have just like straight up said like, hey, like unfortunately,
Yeah.
like with the snow warning, it wasn't worth me coming from St. Catharines and rushing
exactly.
to hockey.
Even the first one was back to the Alex DeWitt when he headlined the Laugh Lab. Like that show, there was a weather warning and he didn't even know if he was going to make it because there was
Yeah.
like ice warnings or whatever. So yeah, the last few shows, anyone who came, like, you know,
shout out to them.
shout out to you. You're a real one. They were still good shows. Apparently last week I wasn't there,
Unreal,
but it was good.
unreal.
eh?
Yeah, it was a great
Everyone
show
said it was
last
a really
week.
good show.
Yeah.
You missed
Shit,
some good
man.
sets.
Michael
Just
knows this was
Yeah,
really
man.
funny about, shouting out Ryan being gay and not getting his ex back. No, just the
You call
callback.
it one person, hey, girl cheats on you, you should be like, hey, you want to come over for a booty call? Girl cheats once, she gonna cheat again, you know what I mean? Apparently, that's off topic.
No, I was saying it was a good job on the callbacks. You do really good callbacks too.
Yeah, but Michael Moses fucking crushed it again. Guy's a goat.
Hey Ryan, can I tell you
he's the best,
something?
man.
Yeah.
Your callbacks, unfortunately, are from like 2-3 weeks prior. His callbacks are like instant. So if you're gonna do callback,
What about the
make it the
Robby-
same night.
What about the Robert Stevens 4-month callback to the time he went up after Tommy J. Warren's son?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Robert is
4-month.
kind of in his own universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, at least I didn't follow a kid. And I'm like, dude, when did that happen? Eons ago, man.
I think Robert's coming tonight. He told me he was going to be here.
Oh,
My
really?
favorite Robert
Bet.
joke, and he does it every solemnly. He'll just like be like doing whatever, like, oh, look like I'm from Back to the Future. It's a movie, if
he
you've
says
seen
he's
it.
he's the love child of Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah,
and,
but then he'll
Marty
just
McFly.
and then
Yeah.
if no one gets it, he'll just point to someone around the audience and be like, "You're the ugly friend." It's the funniest thing, and
He's funny.
and it's always like the hottest person in the room. And he even like was talking to me. He's like, "Yeah, I'll do it to someone I know that's not ugly," and like they just get so offended. Like, what, me? Like, guy is secretly the funniest guy on set some of the
Yeah.
days.
I wonder why he always pointed to me, but he always pointed to my junk, which was weirder. It's like,
Ryan, you're always fully chubbed.
oh, no. It's a software.
Yeah, you were pointing at him.
Okay, I only put my hands in his pocket once. He stopped it right away. He gave me his jokes after, so it worked out.
Oh my
Well,
god.
the hat bit.
Yeah,
that
I was like, I'm
really
going to put
funny.
jokes in a hat. I'm not going to have the hat. And I was like, hey, give me
That
those.
was
I'll
when
show
you're
you how
better.
to deliver.
That was one of your better sets, Ryan.
Till Heidi ruined it. She
Yeah.
robbed me.
But that was
She
probably
ruined
one
your
of my.
set. She ruined the party.
What party did she ruin? We're not naming names here.
Yeah.
It was a hypothetical thing about someone robbing Dr. Pepper.
No, it was
from my
Heidi.
house.
It was Heidi. Shut the fuck up.
Sweetheart, though. Nice woman.
Wow.
Great woman.
You know, I was never
She
gonna
doesn't
ask,
care.
but-
I know she doesn't care. She just literally just looked me in the eyes and said, "It's my birthday month." And I'm like,
Oh,
The funny thing is, she'll do it again.
I know.
On the next show.
That's why I
she-
said next time you're checking her purse in and out.
I gave her promotion. I said, hey, $45, probably could do a happy ending, depending. Like, not really my type.
Yo,
but
Heidi, I'd do for free.
I told
Yeah.
you.
You can swim in that.
Well,
ocean,
high
oh
hands
gosh.
down, yo, Heidi. Like that hair just does it for me.
I lost my appetite.
One time I roasted Heidi. Yo. One time I roasted Heidi at the Laugh Lab and everyone was like, ooh, they didn't like it. I said something
yeah,
like,
yeah, I remember that.
You're not supposed to make fun of special needs kids.
I do all the time. No, I
Special
said
needs
something
adults.
like, I'm happy you came because honestly, people who look like you usually hate comedy.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, ooh.
Oh, co-
and I'm like, because of the
come on.
hair. I'm like, the colored hair. The
If you cut
liberals.
at the beginning, that's perfect. I'm just
Yeah.
happy you finally came.
So you finally got the hair reference, like. All right, yeah, you did. That was a slow burn joke, like the hair.
And that
Those
was
people.
Heidi was like one of the first people to go up that night when you said that. I was on the panel too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I said
she
that,
was
yeah.
like third. It was early in the show.
Yeah.
And I think Robert went on stage and roasted her too.
Oh,
except
that was-
his roasting wasn't funny.
Oh yeah. Like, dude,
He's horrible.
he'll just make it personal.
No, I had to tell him, listen, if you're gonna start roasting people like in a brutal fashion, like maybe tell some jokes about yourself first or something.
He gets lucky. The guys he wants to roast doesn't show up.
There's a difference between a roast and just a straight up insult, right?
No,
Asking for Rob.
there 100% is a difference.
There's been a few fights almost happened a few
I
times.
mean, you know, you can have your artistic freedom, whatever you want to do. I don't think you should be stopped, but definitely you can say that there is a difference between comedy and what Robert does.
Artistic freedom is doing a drop kick to
hey,
somebody.
that guy fought for our freedom. He can do what he wants.
Oh, right.
He did. He
Oh,
fought for
man.
our freedom.
You know what I want to see? Full Metal Jacket, but with Robert.
Oh.
Dude, I was laying into him. I was really making I was making fun of that on the Fight or Flight show. I was like,
Yeah.
imagine this guy leading your fucking platoon.
Dude, like, you'd be fucked, man.
I was laying into him. Oh well, that's his style of comedy, man. I'm gonna give it right back to him.
This is my
I
dog.
don't care.
It might bite you.
Yeah. You know what was so funny?
Now let's go for a walk, Lieutenant.
One time, Robert was doing his set, and not many people, like nobody was really listening, but because his dog was like running around, and it was funny because Brian D'Souza went up to go play with the dog, and then as soon as Brian D'Souza went up, the dog ran away, and I'm like, the dog doesn't want to play with Brian, man. I'm like, that's sad. It was just, oh man. Nice thumbnail. Now we got a thumbnail.
We're gonna have
for
to
the
clean
video.
that up, yeah.
You all good?
Yeah, shit. Dude, he only ate the top. Oh, come on. Oh, the top part of the bun is.
That's my ride home. Is he coming back? No, I know. Yeah. No, but no, Brian D'Souza is really funny too. I like when he shows up.
I love all the outcasts, like the Toronto outcast comedy scene.
It's
so
just
good.
like, because they make it like, they made some effort to actually come down here.
What's his face from Buffalo? He
Rob Hetherington.
That guy's hilarious.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's really good. Underrated.
He was going on about Parkinson's disease last week and his wife and stuff, and he was like so like spot on. I was like,
he did that last night at the local.
and I was just like, hey man, like, is your wife's favorite film Back to the Future? He's like, I don't have a wife. I'm a lying piece of shit. And I was like, this guy gets comedy.
he's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, he won last week. They didn't do the they didn't do the thing, but I put it up on the thing, and then everyone was messaging me like, "Yo, Trevor coming. He killed it. He's probably
I was
the
yelling
winner."
like, who won? And Mark was like, we don't have $50 to give out.
And then I posted it on the story, and right away, like Trevor just got all the votes. Like he was killing it.
Yeah.
And then Robert posted it to his story, and like all these people, he had like 40 votes.
Holy
Or, like,
shit,
no,
40?
it was like 30 something votes just for Rob. Like it was
Holy
overall
shit.
48 votes, and he almost got I think it was like
Holy
35
shit,
maybe.
man. He has like a whole secret like fan base, dude.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it's the one time we've done that, and now it's like he won in such a landslide in the end. I'm like, I feel bad for Trevor.
Yeah.
Like Trevor got, I mean, Rob did a good job. Everyone was telling me that Rob killed it too, but people are also saying Trevor killed it.
Well, everywhere Trevor goes, he kills it.
It's different in the room when they like applaud for you. You know what I mean? Than when we do it online. It's the only time we've ever done that.
And then who are the bigger guys from Buffalo that's come over a few times?
You're talking about Shanks and his crew?
Yeah, off 55, or his name he was talking about.
290?
290
Jones,
290
yeah.
Jones. Yeah.
You're like 355 Jones? Like,
Yo, no, 290. That guy's hilarious. Those
290
guys-
Jones is the best, man.
I love when he would do a joke and then the audience would only sort of get it, and then his friends in the back would be like, I don't think they got that, man.
And it's like eight deep of like just the thickest voices. They don't get that, and it's just like they're laughing to themselves.
Yeah.
Though that crew is really funny. They've been out
he's the
4 or
best.
5 times. Yeah,
He brings people. He can do a long set. Like he's the best. Like
Yeah.
if you're booking people on your comedy shows, you got to book 290.
yeah. No,
Anybody out there listening to this who produces shows?
And it's really cool because like it really reminds me to get back to, like I mentioned earlier, like the Niagara music scene, like really reflective of like, hey, like how open door policy like comedy is in Niagara. Like same with Niagara and Ontario, Buffalo music. Like you just see mixed bills for whatever, and like it's very welcoming in. If you get a chance to go to a show, whether it be comedy, whether it be an art show, whether it be a band, check it out. If it's 1 to 2 show a year, you can only swing because you're busy, because we get it, you're older, you have kids and stuff. Don't be afraid, make friends, reach out, you have fun. And if you don't get a chance to go see them, follow Instagram pages like this. You get to see the sets. Ryan puts his setup online all the time.
Yeah,
we put
like
the
every
thumbnail,
day, yeah.
we put the thumbnails up of all the different stuff. Of like, so don't be afraid. If you can't come out every week, follow Instagram.
Absolutely.
It'll be available to watch. So, but yeah, no, shout out Niagara just in general, because really just putting a lot of people on the map for a lot of good reasons. A
Every
lot of
local
open
scene
door.
is great.
Yeah.
Before I forget to mention, we're probably going to wrap up sometime soon, but I got to say Friday, February 20th, we're going to do our new show, Blacklist at Taps. It is Alex DeWitt, recently seen he's on the Six Buzz comedy series in Toronto. It's called Buzzed on Stage. He was on that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
a,
Six Buzz did that.
It's a new thing they're doing, but that's pretty cool to be on that. And he's also he's a viral comedian himself.
Yeah,
you got to check
platform
out.
has over 1 million people like reached out. Like,
Yeah, he's crazy, man.
His what's it, Tucker Carlson impressions? Yeah, they get like millions.
So check out Alex DeWitt. He's going to be there. He's going to be headlining. Genevieve Dubé is going to be there. Seen recently on Skankfest New Orleans.
Oh shit, really? Yeah.
She was on Skankfest, and she's going to be at Taps. So you got to come check it out. She was on a podcast, and she also did a set in one of the shows on Skankfest, which is crazy. She's awesome. Sean Crichton also going to be on the show, I believe, as seen on Theo Town. So come check him out. He's awesome.
Yeah, me and Sean Creighton's collab city on Theo Town.
No, Sean Crichton is an amazing comic, and he's been seen all over Niagara, all over the area, everything like that. You got to see him.
Super proud of
Friday, February 20th. Come see him. Tickets are $20, $25 at the door. And there might be a couple left right now we had some 2-for-1s for like front section seating. So you get them for $10 if you go check it out now, 2-for-1. The Blacklist, Friday, February.
Unless that's
20th.
unreal. You're going to spend $400 out on a Friday at a comedy club to see some of these guys anyways.
No, exactly. It is $20 for the tickets. You spend more money than that every morning at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
And especially
It's a
going
no-brainer.
on right now, 2 for $20.
2 for $20, yeah, exactly. But they're almost gone. They're going to be gone soon. So if anyone sees this, there might only be a couple left if you want to go check it out, kind of thing. But yeah, limited tickets. So it's going to be a great show.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that, for real. You're going to get to see, because Genevieve and Alex have both been on. They both headlined the Laugh Lab, but this is going to be like a little more. They're going to get into a little more of their pocket. It's going to be a little more refined material, more of a refined show.
Set times for that. Is it just kind of like freelance, like
No,
up to 10?
Alex is going to do like a 30-minute set.
Sick.
Shit.
So you're going to get to see
Sick. Okay, that's what I
Alex
wanted to
go
know, yeah.
in
Okay.
on his thing. And then both Genevieve and Sean Crichton are probably going to do like 15 to 20.
Perfect.
You're
That's
going to
what I
get to
wanted
see
to know,
them
yeah.
go in on their
Awesome.
stuff. And there's also going to be, oh my God, we've already got a guest spot booked for it too. One of Genevieve's comic buddies who's very funny. Forget her name. Oh my God, she's going to kill me. I think her name's Lucy. Lucy.
Kyle. No.
No, not Kyle. Lucy. No, maybe we'll have him headline it in the future.
Yeah.
Kyle
He's
Lucy.
really funny. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best. He's going to Europe now, though.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
crazy. Going to Sweden, Netherlands.
Yeah, no, he just posted it. He told me he was going a while ago, and then when I saw him post, I'm like, oh shit, this is a real Europe
That's
tour.
awesome. A lot of big things coming. Michael Moses doing the States quite a bit. Doing Kill Tony, guys in the
Yeah, he's
area.
huge.
Like I said, Niagara, put it on the map.
Absolutely. Hold on, I'm seeing if I can pull up that thing before we go here. Anything else you guys want to plug or mention before we go?
Taps.
We've plugged that.
Yeah, we plugged
Honestly though, I'm not a comic. I'm just a guy that lives with a comic. Taps has given a lot of people platforms.
Absolutely.
Shout out that place a lot. Like I said, I used to really enjoy it, and then for a while I wasn't a fan of their food. And I don't know what they've done the last year to improve, but everything's spot on. Everything's out of the park. Just absolutely nice local owned.
They have
run
new owners last year.
business. Yeah.
So these new owners are really cool, and they've made a lot of great
Yeah. So
improvement to Taps.
and to give people a fun, safe environment to come and be, who they want to be.
Absolutely.
And then let's shout out the Legion in Meriton and St. Catharines.
Yeah.
They do a lot of local shows, like I said, for music scene and stuff.
Yeah.
That's another place that, who knows in the future, you guys might put shows on and stuff there. But like, let's just, build, as much as we rip into each other, we rip into Ryan, you rip into each other. Let's just build a positive community and just make sure everyone, including Heidi, is welcome at our shows.
No, that's what it's all about. It's like, we rip on each other and we say offensive shit to each other.
Yeah.
In the spirit of comedy, it's meant to be funny, and it's meant,
Everybody knows it's all comedy.
it's meant to put the audience first. And, that's why rolling with the punches makes you a good comedian, because you're putting the audience first and you're making fun of each other up on stage.
Right.
Sometimes we make fun of the audience too, but
Yeah.
so yeah.
Again,
To some avail.
this is an open, safe spot. They make fun of you, make fun of them back. Have fun, keep coming
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah. No, thank you, Brandon, for coming out.
Thanks for having me, boys. Yeah, I was sitting on the couch and Ryan was
I'm gonna
talking,
get on
and I was
there.
just like, I'd mentioned it to you last week. Like, I'm like, hey, I want to do it one of these days. Ryan mentioned it to me a few times, and he was like, hey, 5 o'clock, you doing something? I was like, I'm watching Leonard Kenny. He's like, come to the podcast. So yeah, shout out Ryan Morris Comedy on Instagram. Keep an eye out. We will be doing another show in the near future. I don't know if it's in February or March, but really cool, very different vibe. Like, come on out.
Secret show.
BYOB. Don't drink my Diet Dr. Pepper. If you don't drink,
Especially that.
you don't have to drink. Come have yourself. We're gonna have pops and stuff as well. But yeah,
BYOD.
BYO. Bring whatever the fuck is not Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Morris, who's not here, Robby Learn, Brandon Donnelly, Drew
Peace.
Burns. Peace.